Alright, what up YouTube? We're heading down to our dog-proof trap line. Pretty small trap line we have set up on some state land right now, consisting of 3 dog proofs. I just bought one more. I got it in my bag. I might throw it up if I see a good spot, and depends on the activity that I have so far. So we're gonna get down there, check it out, see what's going on. Stay tuned. Alright, we're heading out. Snow's melting off a little bit out here, so it's a little slippery. I just got my shop boots on. Not much traction. I also got this little muskrat pole that I made. I could also put along the creek's edge. Catch anything running along that water's edge there. Just a stake with a little cotton bear 110 on it. Oh, we got a coon, boys. We got a coon. Nice healthy one right there. As you can see, got a couple more traps up along the way. I might just release this one. I'm gonna head back to my truck, get my catch pole. All right, guys, I'm gonna release this coon we got here. Alright, that's a nice one though. Ooh. Really got to cinch her down, I see. Get out of here. He's gone. No worse for wear. Whew. This trap got frozen in the ground. Yep, he's gone. All right, we're over here at this other DP I got set up. No activity. Still plenty of bait. Don't see really any tracks going through here. Maybe a little bit kind of tromping through here. The snow's been melting too, so it's getting harder to tell. But pretty excited to catch that coon. That was my second coon. Also figured I'd just release them based on the fact I wanted to get some experience, you know, doing everything. You know, trapping, releasing if I got to. Never worked a catch pole before, so now I can say that I've done it. And I can tell we got some beaver activity over here too. It's hard to see from here, but that tree going across the creek right here has been bit down by some beaver. But we got one more DP we're gonna go check, and that'll consist of checking the trap line for today. Stay tuned. Here's the third trap I got set up right along the creek bank here, wired off to this tree here. Duke dog proof. That's just got some gummy bears and my my homemade raccoon bait. Next coons I get, giving her big nice fat ones for the season. We're gonna keep, flush them out, board them. Walking along the creek line here. This is where I got all my traps pretty much. and looking for a decent little spot to set up my muskrat stick. I'm thinking, and we're gonna run the trigger on the bottom. Put it on the last setting. Just like that. Sitting pretty flush. Sometimes, depending on the way I have this stick inside my conibear 110 here, you know, what direction this is facing, it makes my conibear not sit flat. You know, well, this looks pretty good right here. It's on a little bit of an angle, but it'll be all right. I'll drive it on an angle. And let's use our axe here. Actually see a little where they were running. There's probably a corresponding hold on here. Just chipping through the ice a little bit so I can get this trap in. I'm just placing it right above the ice for right now until this ice thaws. Anything that's running along the edge of this creek on top of that ice is gonna get caught. Good. We'll get our trap here. You probably don't even need this conibear down. We're up this high. I'm going to see how deep it goes in first. Plenty. So I switched it up a little bit. Instead of trying to target anything running along the creek here, got this little hole right here. I'm going to see if I can possibly get what's coming up in that. So another thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take a couple sticks here and kind of just block that area off a little bit, redirect traffic where I want it to go. Put that right there, kind of sticking right above it, and that's the name of the game right there. Redirecting traffic. That's what we're doing. So that little stick that's in the way right there, just shove that right there. And hopefully, you know, we can target whatever is coming up into this little hole here, and be pretty sweet. So we'll check back on that tomorrow. But next thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna get that DP reset. All right, guys, we're at the set that we caught the raccoon in earlier that we released, and now we're gonna do the remake. So I'm gonna show you guys how I'm doing that. As you can see, this ground is pretty disturbed, so I'm just gonna kind of spread things back out a little bit here, flatten it back out a little bit, you know, make things look right. And one thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get another little trench for the track chain to go into. Just kind of making the whole area blend in here. disturbed already. Can't get past that. I'm just gonna make it look a little bit better. So. I get our trap hammer here. Get a little spot for this chain to go into. A little trench, essentially. We're just gonna clean the dirt that's on this a little bit off. Clean that out a little bit. Alright, I'm gonna reset it. Take my glove off for this. I'm never able to. I'm gonna try because it's so dirty, but it's always hard for me to do with gloves on. Get that dog down there. Okay, we are reset. Now we're gonna, it appears I had the trap a little bit frozen to the ground last time. It's been cold the past couple days. Negative 10, 15 wind chill around there. So, don't surprise me. Today was the first day with a warm up. That's probably why we seen that coon there. So we let him slide. But so we got the trap reset. I don't have, it's solidly bedded, but it's not gonna freeze into the ground this time. I'm going to hide the chain back again. Some of this crap here, dirt, leaves, chip, all that. We'll even take a little snow there. Fresh snow in this area. Blend it back in. Make it look appealing, even though the shit's melting off. Now we're gonna bait it. I'm gonna use some Bridger berry nuggets here. Okay. Got my homemade cone lure that I made here. Basically with some old ass sardines that I had, maple syrup, salmon oil, all types of stuff. Coons would love, so it's just a real sweet, fishy mess. Take some of this, healthy amount like that, smear it all on the inside of this trap. Take a little bit and get it right on the outside of there a little bit. Something to sense that stuff out. I'll take that stick that I did that with, I just lay it right in front of the trap. And that's all I do to remake a coon set. It's pretty simple, folks. Believe me, I'm no expert. This is my first year trapping. So I'm just trying to do a little bit of everything while I got the time, because it's February 5th right now. And March 31st, trapping's pretty much over for me. You can trap beaver a little bit later, but I don't really have any good spots to trap beaver. I might be contacting some landowners next year. So, yeah, this is what it looks like. We got it wired off to the tree with some 14 gauge wire. Doubled up, twisted like a bread tie. Traps baited, staked, chains covered. It's ready to go. As you can see, it produced that nice healthy coon earlier. And it's probably the easiest trapping there is to do right here. Man, I just love getting out here, getting in the outdoors, doing different things, checking shit out. So stay tuned for my next trapping vlog, and hopefully that 110 on a stake we got over there sets off with something. That'd be pretty cool. So I'm pretty hopeful. It's been a good season here so far. Stay tuned.